Trouble losing weight? Need more energy? Want to improve your health? You got a fitness or nutrition question? I probably have an answer for you. Hey, it's Yuri and welcome to this episode of Ask Yuri, and in this episode I'm going to be talking about how to gain weight. Now, as you can tell, I'm a really big guy, right? I'm jacked. Lots of muscle, I'm a big guy. That's the first thing you're probably thinking. Well, obviously that's not true, right? So I get a question, so I got this question from Graham, who's one of our followers, and he was asking, he's like, do you only focus on weight loss? I want to gain weight. Well, here's the reality, Graham. I really do focus on weight loss and burning fat because that's my specialty. I'm not the guy to come to if you want to put on muscle and gain weight. If you want to get strong and amazingly fit, I will help you do that. But if you want to pack on 10, 20, 30 pounds of muscle, that's not me, okay? There's a lot of other people out there that you can go to for advice on that. But let me give you my 2 cents while you're here and watching this with respect to gaining weight. It's a full-time job, and I'm gonna say that it's actually more difficult to gain weight, right? Not fat, gain muscle, than it is to lose weight. And the reason for that is because you have to eat like it's a 24/7 job for you. And that's something that you may want to consider doing if you want to, totally cool, but you have to be eating all the time, and you have to train in a way that's really going to just kill your muscles. You're like really breaking them down, get those nutrients back in and rebuilding them. So that's how you want to gain weight. That's as simple as that. And if, let's say, your average caloric intake on a daily basis is 2,500 calories, if you want to gain weight, you're gonna have to up that up, right? It's gonna have to be 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 calories, just so your body has a surplus of calories now that it's gonna store and use to build new tissue. Right? So that's really what it's going to come down to is eating a ton of food, good quality food, obviously. And here's the dilemma as well, is the better quality foods you eat, the less calorie dense they are. So you actually have to eat more of them than if you just ate fast food. So that in combination with really training properly, and the training that I'm talking about is very different than all the programs that I put together. I don't put together bodybuilding programs because that's not my specialty. That's not something I'm very excited about. However, when you look at how bodybuilders and people looking to gain weight train, it's very different. It's higher repetition range, 8 to 12, maybe 15 reps in some cases, really fatiguing the muscle, very little rest in between, so you're not getting full recovery. Very different than if you're training for strength, which is more kind of what I do, and it's lower repetitions, heavier weights, more recovery between the workouts or between the exercises. So if you want to gain weight, there it is. Eat a ton of food, good quality food, train to just kill your muscles, and by kill I mean fatigue them, right, with good, strong resistance type training. And recovery is going to be very important after the workouts, between workouts. And you're going to have to do a lot of things to just stay on top of that. I mean, it really becomes a full-time job, and I have a lot of good friends in that bodybuilding space, and it's a lot of work. So I don't mean to deter you from any of that, Graham, but I just want to give you a little reality check. So yes, I focus on weight loss and burning fat because that's my passion, that's my specialty. And if you want to gain weight, well, hopefully that simple bit of advice can help you out. Thank you once again for the question. If you watching have a question, you can use the hashtag AskYuri on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll find it. And I would also strongly recommend that you join me on Periscope. My username is Yelkaim, Y-E-L-K-A-I-M, and I'm on there every single day answering your questions and connecting with you live in person. It's a lot of fun. I love it. If you enjoy these videos, you'll definitely want to join me on Periscope. And that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video, all about gaining weight and how to do it, and I'll see you in the next one.